Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me. Today we're taking a look inside the September 2022 Perfectly Pieced Me Time subscription box. This is from Me Time. It is Machine Embroidery Time, M-E Time, and it is a monthly subscription that has quilt blocks for your embroidery machine. Now it comes out every month and you can create all the different blocks and hook them together, or each box is full of different ideas that you can make with just what's in the box. So in other words, you might have a pillow design, you might have a wall hanging design, you might have a table runner, anything like that. There's going to be different ideas that you can make with just what's in the block or in the box, or you can collect all the different blocks and make one giant quilt at the end if you want. It's really fun, and there's so many different things that you could do with these quilt blocks. I myself am not a quilter. I don't make big quilts. But I do have a lot of fun with this, and you'll be amazed at all the fun little projects that you can make with these quilts. So let's take a look at what's inside this box. Now this is the physical box that comes to your doorstep every month. They also have a digital version, so I will link it in the description below and you can check out which option works best for you. This one has the fabric in it. If you already have your own fabric and you're not interested in the extra notions and things like that, you might just want to try the digital version. But this box is so fun to get. I love how it's packaged, and every month I look forward to seeing this little orange box on my doorstep. So let's take a look inside. So here is the box. Again, this little orange box comes to my doorstep once a month, and I always look forward to seeing what's inside. So it's packaged so nicely. When you open it up, look how cute it is. You've got the perfectly pieced, they've got the quilt design here. And here it is, September 2022. Now on the back of this insert always tells you a little bit about what's in the box. The nice thing about this embroidery box, again, like I said, you can get the digital version, and here it tells you that if you get the digital version, you're going to get the PDF instructions, the block instructions. It comes in 2, 4, 6, or 8 inch blocks, so you have different options there. This one's got a wall hanging, a block coloring template, and quilt calculations for 6 quilt sizes using 4, 6, or 8 inch blocks. You get the embroidery files, you get additional coordinating quilting designs to use the clear blue tiles all over with. You get all kinds of things. You also get all the resources. So that's the digital version, but this is the physical box. So let's take a look inside. The first thing you see is the perfectly curated fabrics. This is always my favorite part of the box. So you can see here just how gorgeous these are. So this looks like we're looking at fall. We've got this really nice fall colored print. We've got this nice blue print. Can you see that? There we go. Let me get the light right for you. There is a green with a black design. We've got some solids in here, and these are all perfectly curated for this specific block, but you could use your own fabrics if you want, or you can save these and use these on another project or make it exactly as they have shown. So in addition to these lovely fabrics, we're going to get a notion. This week it is, or this month it is, a tape measure. You can never have enough of those in your stash. This is a cute little blue tape measure. Got the button on the back to release. Super cute. I love having these around. We're also going to get this thread. This is glide thread, and this is in color 35405, and it looks like a lovely slate blue, I like to call it. You see that? Really, I got quite a glare going on today. We've got some crazy weather outside. All right, so inside each box, again, this is one of the things that they are known for. The Me Time brand is by Kimberbell. It's its own brand, but it's by Kimberbell, and Kimberbell is renowned for these amazing instructions and illustrations. So they didn't leave that out of the Me Time embroidery box. So again, here is just a quick look at the block. So this is the block we'll be making today. Comes in 2, 4, 6, or 8 inch, and these are the different projects that you'll have access to. So they've got this project for the 2 inch blocks, they've got this one for the 4 inch, this one for the 6 inch, and this one for the 8 inch. You could make this wall hanging. Once you get into the instructions, you can see each step is beautifully illustrated. I love these instructions so much. And then on the back, you have your cutting information. You have the different materials that you're going to use. So very, very nice. I think I got actually 2 copies in mine this time, but it's the same thing. And there are instructions in the, once you get your digital files, it'll be in your account for the different projects. So that's a look at this month's Perfectly Pieced box. I'm going to make this block, but I'm going to do a little twist. I'm going to make it into a card that you could give to a someone who just bought their first home, something like that, a housewarming gift. You could also use it for a thank you card, whatever you wanted. But I thought this would be a really cute little card to make. And again, you don't have to make quilt blocks. You don't have to be a quilter. You don't even have to be a sewist. If you've got an embroidery machine, you can use these blocks and this kit for so many different projects. I've made a zipper bag, I've made a coaster, I've made a hot pad. What else have I made? I think that's it so far. But stay tuned. I'm going to make a card with this month's box, and there are so many other creators out there. Check out YouTube. They're all creating fun projects with this Perfectly Pieced box. So let's get started. If only I could embroider that fast. So you can see I just added this to the front of a card. I sewed it right onto a piece of cardstock. I love the frayed edge. You could clean that up if you wanted or tuck it under. But you know, there are so many different ways to use these quilt blocks. You don't have to be a quilter to enjoy this Perfectly Pieced monthly subscription. It's a great way to collect fabrics, great way to collect quilt blocks, and a great way to try something that you wouldn't maybe have tried ordinarily. Thanks so much for watching. If you're interested in the Perfectly Pieced box, I do have a link in the description below this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click that bell so that you're notified every time there's a new video. See ya. Bye-bye.